Our modern food landscape is awash in processed foods. These convenient, often tempting options have become staples in many diets. However, this widespread consumption of processed foods has a downside. It plays a significant role in the calorie crisis we face today. Many people are consuming far more calories than their bodies need. This overconsumption is leading to a rise in weight gain and related health problems. We need to understand the impact of processed foods on our health. It's not just about the extra calories. Processed foods affect our bodies on a deeper level, impacting our metabolism, hormones, and overall well-being. By understanding these effects, we can make more informed choices about the foods we eat. We can take control of our health and well-being. Choosing whole, unprocessed foods over their processed counterparts is a powerful step. In this video, let's explore the impact of processed foods on our bodies. We'll delve into why we eat so many processed foods and how they contribute to weight gain. Most importantly, we'll uncover the benefits of whole foods. By understanding the power of real food, we can make sustainable changes for a healthier life. Processed foods are everywhere. They're convenient, affordable, and often very tasty. Food manufacturers use clever techniques to make these foods appealing. They add sugar, salt, and fat to enhance flavor and keep us coming back for more. These foods are designed to be hyper-palatable. This means they're engineered to be more enjoyable to eat than natural, unprocessed foods. Our brains are wired to seek out these pleasurable flavors. This can make it hard to resist the allure of processed options. The processing of food also makes it easier to eat more in one sitting. Think about how quickly you can eat a bag of chips compared to eating a whole, unprocessed meal. Processed foods often lack the fiber and water content found in whole foods. Fiber and water help us feel full and satisfied. When these elements are missing, we tend to overeat. This overconsumption contributes to the excess calorie intake that fuels the calorie crisis. Processed foods don't just impact our waistlines, they wreak havoc on our metabolism. Our metabolism is responsible for converting food into energy. When we consistently consume processed foods, our metabolism becomes less efficient. This metabolic disruption can lead to a cascade of health problems, including weight gain, insulin resistance, and type 2 diabetes. Processed foods often contain high amounts of refined sugars. These sugars are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing a spike in blood sugar levels. Our bodies respond to these sugar spikes by releasing insulin. Insulin helps our cells absorb glucose from the blood, regulating blood sugar levels. However, when we constantly bombard our bodies with sugar from processed foods, our cells can become resistant to insulin. This insulin resistance is a key driver of weight gain and type 2 diabetes. It disrupts our body's ability to regulate blood sugar effectively, leading to a host of health complications. Now let's unravel the causes of weight gain. Processed foods contribute to weight gain in several key ways. They impact metabolism and blood sugar regulation. One major issue is calorie density. Processed foods pack a lot of calories into a small volume. This means we can consume a large number of calories without feeling full. Processed foods are often stripped of their natural nutrients. They are loaded with unhealthy fats and sugars. Finally, overeating is a major driver of weight gain. It's time to realize the power of whole foods. In a world dominated by processed foods, it's easy to forget the power of whole, unprocessed foods. These foods nourish our bodies, provide essential nutrients, and help us maintain a healthy weight. Whole foods are naturally satisfying. They are packed with fiber, water, and nutrients that help us feel full and energized. Whole foods support a healthy metabolism. They provide the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally, promoting efficient energy utilization and blood sugar regulation. A diet rich in whole foods can help prevent chronic diseases. By nourishing our bodies with the nutrients they need, we reduce the risk of developing heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and some types of cancer. Embracing a whole foods lifestyle. Transitioning to a whole foods diet doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by making gradual changes. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. Experiment with different cooking methods to make whole foods more appealing. Focus on cooking more meals at home. This gives you greater control over the ingredients in your food. When eating out, be mindful of your choices. Opt for dishes made with whole, unprocessed ingredients. Pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eat when you're truly hungry, and stop when you're comfortably satisfied. Don't be afraid to experiment with macronutrient proportions. Find a balance of carbohydrates, protein, and fats that works best for your body and energy levels. A recipe for long-term health. In a world of quick fixes and fad diets, a whole foods diet stands out as a sustainable and effective approach to health and well-being. It's not about deprivation or following strict rules. It's about nourishing your body with real, unprocessed foods that promote optimal health. By shifting our focus from processed foods to whole foods, we can take control of our health. We can improve our metabolism, regulate our blood sugar levels, and reduce our risk of developing chronic diseases. It's time to reclaim the power of food as nourishment. It's time to embrace a whole foods lifestyle for a healthier, more vibrant life.